In the news tonight, showdown looms between Guyana Revenue Authority and businessman Azruddin Mohammed.
The vehicles went through GRA process. We pay the taxes, they release it, they register it. It's driving 4 years something now. Why now?
And I think he is a wannabe gangster.
And Firefighter's death sparks investigations by the Georgetown Public Hospital and the Home Affairs Ministry. A showdown is brewing between the Guyana Revenue Authority and businessman Azruddin Mohammed after the tax agency issued a demand for approximately $900 million in unpaid taxes. Mohammed has 14 days to make the payment. According to the GRA, discrepancies were found in declared values and breaches of tax exemption conditions related to the importation of 3 luxury vehicles, a Toyota Land Cruiser, a 2020 Lamborghini, and a 2020 Ferrari 488. The demand comes 4 years after the vehicles were initially cleared and registered. Mohammed publicly addressed the issue during a meeting with residents in Essequibo, expressing his frustration with the tax agency's claims.
Why now with the taxes? The vehicles went through GRA process. We pay the taxes, they release it, they register it. It's driving 4 years something now. Why now?
The Mohammeds also faced sharp criticism from Vice President Barry Jagdeo at a press conference last Thursday. Jagdeo condemned comments reportedly made by Azruddin Mohammed about Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa. He then referred to Azruddin as a wannabe gangster. In political circles, many are speculating that Azruddin Mohammed may be considering a future in politics given his growing public presence.
So I have met Azruddin Mohammed on a few occasions. And I think he is a wannabe gangster who can string 2 coherent thoughts together. And if he had to confront APNU, he would shit a bucket load. That's my characterization. And I will say that publicly.
But they want to victimize me because I'm just listening to the people. This is the problem, just listening to the people. That is the problem, nothing else. Same sanction man they calling, right? The same one that's sitting in press conference for 2-3 hours can call my father. What really going on? Let us stop posting, let's stop meeting with people. Serious. Yeah. The same sanction man they calling. Begging that I mustn't meet people. But this is a pillar of my religion. Right? To assist persons. And we have been doing this for the past 40 years, my father doing this. He mentioned $300 million we help. You could take out $300 million and help people. We help in the excess of billions of dollars. Amongst tens of thousands of Guyanese. So there's not something we're doing for the past 2 years or 3 years. We have been doing this for 40 years now. And not everything you see post there, right? Not everything you see if we post, today we make a post, we hand over a house. We make hand over 20 houses without even posting it.
The Mohammeds, along with Permanent Secretary May Thomas, were sanctioned by the U.S. Treasury Department 9 months ago. Thomas was moved to the Ministry of Labor and is on paid administrative leave pending an investigation, as previously announced by Jagdeo. In response to claims that the sanctions have had little effect, Nazar Mohammed reportedly stated on social media that his business operations have come to a standstill. He also described difficulties in conducting business in Guyana and hinted at challenging the sanctions legally. In response, Jagdeo said the government cannot do business with the Mohammeds since it exposes the country to risk of sanctions.
combine is a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home service, home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Running late and can't wait at the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPSCCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The Georgetown Public Hospital and the Ministry of Home Affairs have launched separate investigations into the death of 27-year-old firefighter Voshan Manbud, who succumbed to his injuries sustained while battling a fire at Mays Private School in Sobrianville. Manbud was injured during firefighting efforts and was rushed to the Georgetown Public Hospital, where he was undergoing treatment. Manbud died Saturday night, his family announced in a statement, while a senior fire officer announced that some of the officers were injured at the scene. The extent of their injuries were not known. According to a statement released by Manbud's family, they do not believe that he had the necessary care and treatment required to save his life. The family has since demanded a full and transparent investigation to be conducted into his death. Those responsible for his inadequate care must be held accountable, and urgent reforms must be implemented to ensure that no other firefighter, emergency responder, or citizen suffers a similar fate. It is sad to say, but there was no clear commitment and urgency in his care, the statement said. According to the family, there is a correlation between the unreported fall sustained by the then injured man on Friday night and the rapid deterioration of his health that followed. Manbud's mother, the statement said, was informed of his fall by a patient, as the family accused the hospital staff of deliberately failing to disclose the information to them. Following the allegations made by the family, the Georgetown Public Hospital in a statement said, in response to the claims, an investigation led by a panel chaired by a senior external clinician will be conducted. The panel, however, will include both internal and external medical specialists. The Ministry of Home Affairs in a statement said an investigation will be conducted to identify the cause of loss of life and injuries. Three other firefighters were injured during the fire: Sub-Officer Ian Burnett, Sub-Officer Dwayne Waldron, and Fireman Jordan Morrison. They were all treated and subsequently discharged.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say, wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for wash your soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
A Brazilian national, Erizangelo Rigel de Oliveira, was charged and appeared in the Georgia Magistrates Court on Monday following an alleged gold smuggling bust by the Special Organized Crime Unit on March 5th in Letem. When the matter was called before Magistrate Faith Magosti, de Oliveira pleaded not guilty and was released on $75,000 bail. She was represented by attorney-at-law Bernardi Silva. According to prosecutors, De Oliveira allegedly purchased gold from Munilal Prasad, an individual not authorized by the Guyana Gold Board, and she herself was not a registered agent of the board. The 39-year-old clothing vendor from Lot 3, Bovista, Brazil, was arrested on March 5th, along with another Brazilian national, during an intelligence-led SOCO operation. Authorities seized a large quantity of gold, along with $26 million in cash. The second Brazilian national has yet to be charged. The case has been adjourned to March 19, 2025 for a report and disclosure. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.